Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Retro Date Night, where we find out more fun, exciting things that Twitch is ruining and not making work. For example, I cannot put any messages into chat. Neither in my OBS chat window or in my stream manager window. Can I do it on my phone? Let's see if I can do it on my phone.
Hopefully.
Phrasing?
Okay, I can do it on my phone. Choke on those words. Ha 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 ha. What else has Twitch screwed up right now? Are your guys' sub badges visible? I guess it's just on my computer here that everything's screwed up.
Hopefully.
Everything that directly relates to the new Twitch dashboard is screwed over. So luckily, I can still watch it on my phone. I'll still see your chat messages. They just don't have any of the cool stuff. So like if you're putting in cool emotes, I'll have to look at it on my phone. Any whizzle. Steam, I do not care about your news. Please die. Let's play video games.
Video games. Kyle's playing nice with me now.
That's good.
Oh.
So
much. Buffering.
Dude, I'm telling you, Twitch is...
It only started...
It only started when they mandated the switch to the new thing. Like, my upload is exactly the same. I have dropped exactly 0 frames. It's Twitch just sucks right now. That's it, guys. I'm moving to Mixer.
There we go.
But like, even my preview, like my little preview window in the dashboard, it's like it buffers. So I'm like,
I apologize.
I'm sorry that Twitch is making improvements.
Oh, by the way, you should add this little doohickey to our stream equipment.
I should.
Because it's a
Handsome
shining
boy.
star right now. Headphones tonight? Okay, here's the cool thing. I don't know if you were here yesterday. Or, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. We got a new little Bluetooth thingy. It's about this big. It plugs into the auxiliary, like, headphone jack, and it splits the Bluetooth signal so you can have two headphones paired to it. Yeah, breaking out the beer. It's sangria, actually.
Yeah, jeez, guys.
We're cultured.
Okay, so if I remember, we just got his ID to go investigate
Brown.
Grumpy Butt's house. Isn't that like 17 years old?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Are you excited?
Chief's office, baby.
Here it is.
Here we go. February 24th, Police Department, Chief's office. Here we go.
Is that
That's
Child?
Emma. That's Child.
Okay. Here goes, Mr. Wright.
Here goes Mr. Wright. Oh man.
Click beep. What?
That
did she
smells
do?
a lot worse than it tastes.
Wait, did they just
Yeah, we broke into Creepo's house.
jiggly in?
Mm-hmm.
We're in. If anyone finds us now.
Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
Yeti, what up?
Yo, what's up, Yeti?
How goes the goods?
How's everything?
It
How
let
are
me
the
do my
girls?
emotes, but I can't do anything for reals.
Yeah. Sangria Senoral is one of my favorite drinks. This one is very old.
Dude, we got that from before we lived here, and like we got it from like years before we moved.
Although it does say best by March 10th, 2021.
That's a stretch. Does have a slight paint thinner aroma to it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's pretty good here. Second best is Sidral Monde flavor. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Ah, a Detective Gumshoe!
That withering look.
What are you sneaking up on us like that? What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I was like, what? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? That's the brand of the sangria, and they have another drink, which is a smooth apple soda. I do like smooth. Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. Son, why did you... Oh, so you're just quitting? Oh, no, I did that. Hey, don't do that to my card! Way to go, you idiots. I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
We know. You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Yeti, could you throw those flavors of beverage into the stream improvement section? Just so I can remember.
This is the real deal, isn't it? This armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. Chief doesn't care for imitations. Moyin!
Hello!
I know who that
I
is.
do, too.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Da-da-ba-ba-ba. I love that apple soda. Nice. First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
Too many. What? You mean we're paying for this? Not you, because you're in, what, high school? Middle school?
That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
You don't have any taxes to pay. Shh, be careful what you say. The tax fairies will get you. Who knows? Chief may be hiding in this armor as we speak. I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Apparently if I cheer, everyone gets gifts. So, Christmas time is here! Wow!
Whoa, 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 what?
Many thanks!
What?
Many thanks, Yeti.
Thank you. What even is that?
Looks like some...
It's a goose?
It's
An apple?
a goose eating an apple. With a
Christmas goose?
rabbi shawl or something. I can't tell
A
from this.
wreath? I think it's a wreath.
That would make more sense. Cut it out, you guys don't know how scary that guy can be.
I can imagine. That's all he's done.
I wasn't watching the text. Did he actually say tax fairies? No. No. Twas I.
You can see pretty far from 15 stories up. If you were to drop that suit of armor from here...
At first, the chief wanted to use stained glass for this window.
Really? Why didn't he?
Now, they say he changed his mind because he wouldn't be able to see the view.
Oh.
Stained glass or not, it's a huge window.
A cathedral to his pomposity.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier...
Oh, it's you two!
Chief Gant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk. Narwhal!
Oh, I
And
guess
dreidel.
a dreidel.
So maybe it is a rabbi shawl.
Ah.
I mean... Could be.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Yetis, so much.
I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence. A list of evidence? In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this, though.
Hey, look at that case file name. Or look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident. I wonder what this is doing here.
Getting covered up.
Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said I wonder what... No, about evidence lists. Normally, they're twice as long. Oh, that's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. The list of evidence, it seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. The other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it! The chief must be hiding something about that case.
You think?
It would appear so. Evidence list added to the court record. It was ripped in half, so this part is all I got.
Clean rip.
It's a very clean rip.
I'm gonna get a blanket.
The subject of clean rips. No, I'm kidding.
There we go. Blanket.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gaunt's desk.
We found this inside the drawer. A list of evidence from the SL9 incident. Oh, he is green now. He changed to grin.
Yeah, it's good.
Mr. Edgeworth had the other half of that list.
What would this list be doing here? We better look a little more into the list. This is a safe, isn't it?
Sure is safe.
Safe? That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
I agree with him.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it.
I don't have the code. A 7-digit number. I think I just might know what it is. 777777777777777.
I think you should check things first.
I don't want to set off an alarm. I'm not sure what'll happen if we enter the wrong code. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
I'd better wait until I find something more definite.
Check your backpack.
A 7-digit number. Didn't we see one of those somewhere?
We saw several. How about we try entering my birth date?
No. Sorry. You're cute and all, but no.
But not that cute.
I want to. Can we see our stuff?
Alright, play this game.
Oh, we have so much. Yeah, let's look at that. That is.
You want to? Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Excuse me? I wonder what this is. Looks like someone drew some kind of sketch here.
What is it? Did you find something?
I can't make it out. Really? I'd better keep quiet about it for now. It's clearly someone getting stabbed, you fool. Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright?
I better not forget about this picture. Okay, that's cool and all. I was actually more intrigued about the actual evidence list.
Yeah.
Oh well. So as far as 7-digit numbers, we've got this list.
I mean, that's 7 sevens. That would make the most sense to me. Also,
Yeah.
an incredibly unsafe password. Do you want to try it?
Oh, eventually.
Okay.
The chief's organ sure is a sight to behold.
His stomach.
Occasionally, we hear him playing it from the Criminal Affairs Department. That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th floor of an entirely different building.
Well,
When a detective screws up, the chief calls them to his office and makes them listen to the organ for hours. There's a drawing of a man showing another man his ruler.
What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except the ringing in their ears.
oof.
Enthusiastically showing the ruler.
Look at this ruler!
So it's an instrument of punishment, literally.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
Why do you think he's always yelling and, like, pausing before he says stuff?
Yep.
He never listens to anyone anyway. That's beside the point. Why don't we slide into your DMs?
Slide to the left.
Phrasing.
Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through it and jump outside. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump out the window.
Defenestration!
This is the 15th floor.
Oh, that has a word all to itself.
I love how that does. I know, I was just saying. Saying what? Ever since making Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that. You
Why?
know, like Danger-esque.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
Oof.
Seems good for having a freaking pipe organ in his office. Oh, seems good was the emote. Like I said, it's behaving poorly on anything except my phone. Gonna go restart Lappy Top.
Okie dokie.
Don't say that. Lappy top is a bad word.
These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf. It is of a flower.
Hey! This is when Lana and I went to that theme park.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh.
You're trying to hoard bleps, split off into two accounts. I mean, it's only fair because it's two hummus.
There it is.
This was taken on that day 2 years ago.
The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill. Oh yeah, Joe Dark. That's not Joe Dark. That's other guy. I was like, wait, what?
That's Friendo guy.
We are two viewers. They are two viewers. The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his reward trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. Then went along with Chief Gant to question Dark. But he never knew we'd be dead just a few hours later. Gee, you think? This was Lana's desk. Sure is tidy.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back here? Nope. Chief Gant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of.
Were they?
Does he keep it in memory of her or in memory of the crime? What a criminal! What a bad boy!
Did he, like, super duper blackmail her or something?
Oh, probably. All right, should we enter 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
That's too many.
This is my dance to the thrilling music.
Alright. Going in.
This is a safe, isn't it? A safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
Looks like Tony's been under this panel to open it.
Dun 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 dun.
777.
A seven-digit
777.
number. I think I just might know what it is.
Input number.
Do you know what it is?
That's
I have
right.
a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birthday? It's... I have a better idea. Here goes nothing.
Why did we
What was that about?
why did we take pictures zooming in? 77 777 7777. Wow, is that seriously your passcode? I am so disappointed in the chief of police. No, not the chief of police. Who's he?
Bingo. Chief prosecutor.
Chief
No, he's chief
prosecutor.
of police.
Is he chief of police?
I don't know, man. Yeah, chief of police and chief prosecutor.
Okay. Alright.
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was that, pal?
The 77th month of the year. Maybe 7th.
A time traveler's birthday, pal. 7777777. The final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. You mean 777777777? That ID number?
Yes.
I think you're 1-7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number. I'm spitting everywhere.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
That is kind of why we open it, isn't it? Yes. Duh.
Go!
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Should probably have talked to everyone here before. Oh well.
Look, it's
Hey!
A shard from a broken cup. This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
There's something else in here, too.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. With a hand.
That's a handprint.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. Think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh. Well, it was just a thought.
Is that it? This is all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now. Why would he keep it in his office, though? That's silly. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it. That's my slapping leather. And a broken shard from a cup.
I can make so many jokes with that.
They look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them.
Oh, I can prove it.
After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items related to this SL9 incident?
Easy.
Come on, there's got to be something we can show the detective.
What if I just want to talk to you? This is the chief's office. That desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's? Zoop!
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On that day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now? No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it there. He leaves it as a warning to everyone else. Wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining.
Oh.
Can I ask you something? Sure. You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think... Nah, you wouldn't be... No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
What's he worried about?
Okay. Now then, let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. Huh? What is it? When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to start bothering you, pal. You don't just let it go with that. Sorry. This guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think Chief Gant be a suspect, do you?
Oh, definitely.
Son, why do you think I'm looking around for evidence?
What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do we think of him?
What do we think of?
Whoa! Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him?
I think he's an orange.
Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my
Scary
feelings
man.
yet, until the time is right. It's
Then-
too early.
Then I'll show him.
Then I'll
my
show
ruler.
him. There you go, ignoring me again. Alright, time to give presents. Chief Gant is a saint, and I won't have anyone slander that orange man. There is no collusion. I even looked it up in my big dictionary of words, and it's not even a word.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
Alright, why don't I have his things? Oh, I have to show him this to be like, it's part of this evidence, you fool! Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar? I remember when the three of us put that back together. Ah, those were the days.
It was like
Yesterdays. It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Okay. It's so funny. Every time, like, we see something that's weird in somebody's dialogue, they address it immediately after.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from the case?
Oh, that's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found?
You guys are stupid.
You mean this one that was in the safe?
That looks exactly like it?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
Ha! Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. I can hear the bells. Well, let's see if it fits. Why would we wait?
Yeah.
Here, let me see that shard. I'll take a crack at this. Don't crack it.
Sorry.
Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do. I restarted my laptop, and that someone ate all my cookies on Firefox. Oh. And that
What?
somehow ate all my cookies on Firefox. Huh.
What?
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
I can piece this together again.
Yeah, where are you keeping this, by the way?
It'll
Your
prove
back
Chief
pocket?
Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here goes.
And how are you gonna present it? Oh yeah, I found this in the safe in his office that I broke into. Whoop! Bloop! Perfecto time.
There! It fits like a charm. There were bells all around, and I never heard them ringing. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But
Hey guys, get a load of this! What is it? This piece you just attached? It's different from the others.
Why? Blood?
Go on.
there's a reddish line on it.
Instead of just little splotches, it's got a little line. A reddish line. That's blood. Yeah, no duh. I don't get it. Why would Chief Gant hide this in his safe? Enter Chief Gant to explain the answer. Unstable jar updated in the court record.
It sounds like a card.
Oh no! Wow, look at that, he didn't come in.
Wow.
Alright,
Unstable jar.
unstable
2
jar. That
damage.
sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we do about the slapping leather?
We don't have it, do we?
No, it was in there.
Here's
How do I
something
get-
that you could do in the meantime.
Yesma?
Go over to the desk and spray it. Because we have spray and stuff. I'd recommend doing that for the leather thing, but we don't have it. So maybe we can...
Why not?
Whee!
I bet.
Check. Oh no, go back.
Oh,
Check
right.
the stabby stab.
Okay, never mind. I was wrong.
I always piss me off when you play Cyberjar. I think Cyberjar was the worst.
Now everything's totally dirty. Oh! Oh! What do you know?
Dun dun dun!
Whoa! This area must have been covered in blood.
Is this from that incident?
It must be. When Prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. 2 years have passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
So a murder really did take place here. No!
Wrong. Anything else?
Chicken nugs.
See if there's blood on the organ.
Bloody
Bloody organ. What do they call an organ and then the stuff in your body organs? Like, what do they have in common that they're both called
I'm
organ?
not sure.
Okay. Use the floof poof on the table.
Oh, it doesn't let me just use it.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. Oh wait. Yeah, no.
No. That's silly. I guess you can only do that for...
What's so special about you?
Yeah,
No,
what is
no.
so special about you?
Da-da-da-bum-bum.
Hey, look here. It's hard to make out, but there's a dark red stain here.
Looks like blood.
This piece the chief has is different, though. The blood stains on the other pieces are just spots. But this one's a line.
That is odd.
So we're all just gonna agree that it's odd. Is that it? Oh.
Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom.
That's weird.
I wonder which side is up.
Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar?
At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right?
Oh, it would.
Totally would.
Okay, that is...
Huh. That is curious.
peculiar.
Where's the handle?
So that's a handle, and that's a handle.
And what's that?
A broken handle.
Yeah, where's the broken handle? Weird.
Good quest.
Anything else to ask about that blood? Nope. Can we compare the handprint?
Yeah, can I present this boy? Can I be like, hey, Mr. McAfee? No, don't check it. Present it. Can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that.
You know Officer Marshall?
Of course I do. He was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus.
Really?
He said, Dick, she'll listen to all your troubles.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus.
Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no reason.
Okay. It has a nose of glue. Of Elmer's glue. I'm not even kidding.
That's not great.
And it's not the first wine-ish thing. I remember once, when I was very first, back when Pyrodos had tons and tons of things, one of the first ones I tried that was not an Ariel or Frey, they should had a nose of Elmer's glue. Alright, I want to get that slap leather.
Can we show him the put together vase?
Sure.
Ew.
Feel a lot better now that this jar is complete.
But it only raises another question. What was a piece of it doing in the chief's safe?
More importantly, why wasn't there any money in there? Isn't that what safes are for anyway? I have a feeling the outcome of tomorrow's trial just might hinge on this.
Can you sprinkle the stuff on the jar? Okay. Never mind. There goes that idea.
Chicken nugs. Yeah, why is this glove in the evidence? I'm fine. I won't be able to give you any information. That's why I have to get it all out of my system now. You understand, don't you?
Don't be so negative, Detective. We do want you to share your information now.
Oh, who am I fooling? I've never had anything useful to share to begin with.
Got to say, positive.
Name of deceased, Neil Marshall, 27, male. Date and time of death, February 19th, between 7 and 7:30 p.m. Cause of death, single stab wound, piercing the heart / lung. Assessment, died from blood loss in under 10 minutes. Weapon found in wound was missing tip. Just the tip. I don't know what to do about the leather.
Maybe I can just be like, hey, can I go to this one other? Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this.
Oh.
Hey, I know what that is. So, you want to take some fingerprints? Hey, maybe this is it.
Oh, sweet.
That's a great idea, Detective.
All right, go to town. Sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead. Take my fingerprints.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Yay! Everyone so far has been woefully overdressed. Oh, you missed it. We had a great talk with Angel Star last time, right after you left. Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Sheesh, where's your sense of humor?
Dust. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints.
Sorry, I just remember the
Animaniacs.
Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then, once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away.
Are you my mom? I don't have to be told a million times. No, thank you. It's been like 2 months, so.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right, let's get this over with.
Dust.
What the heck?
You have to click. You have to click all over it. You have to dust. You dust. Dust. Dust it really good. Ta-da!
Give it my best shot.
Exactly.
Yes.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
It doesn't look like we'll get a clear result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then.
What is that up there? There's like a little line of...
Yeah. That's odd. Oh, I think it's just the top of the leather.
Oh. Leather Daddy?
Yeah. Also, yeah, J.S. Brown, when you leave half an hour early, you should possibly go back and look at the VOD, because there have been several times where you've left.
There have been tons of times.
So many times.
We're just like, oh, if only J.S. Brown was here. Oh, if only J.S. Brown was here. Very confused. Let me describe the joke in extreme detail. That's a good... No, that's too smudge. Give it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
It doesn't look like it will get a clear result from this print.
Yeah, let's try a different finger then.
Swoop!
Dust. She dusts.
It's so dumb, but I really like this game.
Ah, yeah!
That's a beautiful fingerprint. All right, let's check the fingerprints.
Well, it ain't him.
That finger, that particular finger isn't him. No. Not quite. Oh. What?
What?
What? That's Emma! That's Emma! Oh, frick!
No. How can this be?
Emma was the killer.
What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?
Twist of the century.
Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints were they?
Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought they'd be Dark's prints.
Psst. Hey, you. Over here. What's going on here? What are that kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. Let's just keep this information from Emma for now.
What are you guys whispering about?
Yeah, maybe you should hold on to this. Little Miss Murderer! Piece of cloth folded and added to the court record. Well, was I any help? Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we were able to get some hard evidence. Now that's not very kind, is it?
Of course.
In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right,
no.
UNC card?
No!
Chief Gant! And take a look at this confession she wrote in crayon. We didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs.
Here's yours.
As I was walking to my meeting, I happened to look at the window and saw a stray dog run right into a pole. Just then I thought of a certain detective.
Do you mean me, sir?
Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave.
I don't like those eyes. I don't like when those eyes come out.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Oh, you in the coat.
Me, sir?
I'll drop off your ID card on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore.
But, sir.
Now get out!
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way too, then.
With the thing
Wait,
all the way
you,
up.
the one with the spiky hair!
Without
Don't
the
go
spiky hair.
yet.
Oh, you said without?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Me, sir?
I'd like a word with you.
Don't. Stranger danger.
But, sir, I'm not a licensed investigator.
You with the spiky hair, you're free to go.
Mr. Wright!
Don't leave her right there.
What?
Oh, no.
You just left? Look, pal, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The chief's office is off limits. But no, you just had to go sneaking in there like that, didn't you? I thought you said you didn't care anymore if you were fired. Yeah, but if I knew it'd be like this.
She's a minor. That's illegal. We're gonna see her sailing out the window next.
I never would have said it. Now that I've seen the evidence Chief Gant was hiding in his office, I think I'm finally starting to get the picture. I'm not. You can't make her stay there with him alone.
Yeah, I'm really nervous now.
But why has she kept eerily silent about it the whole time? Anyway, you listening to me? I'm gonna try to smooth things over with Chief again. Later,
try
pal.
that. Didn't she say she kind of like blacked out?
Yeah. After that, I heard from Emma. She said the police wanted to ask her some questions, so she'll be busy for the rest of the day. Can't question a minor without adult representation. There are a lot of laws that are not being adhered to.
Yeah, this
game.
is one of the most concerning.
February
my
24th,
opinion.
Detention Center Visitors Room.
I see. So the chief asked Emma to come in for questioning.
It's no use thinking about it. I mean, tomorrow's the final day in court. I'm committed to doing everything I can to defend you, which is why I'm here.
But I've already told you all I can.
No, sweetie, you have not. What you've told me over these past couple of days
It's garbage.
is absolutely nothing. Not a single useful thing.
Really? I believe I did mention something quite important. Something I told you right at the beginning. I said that I was the one who stabbed Detective Goodman.
You know, I think I've finally figured it out. I know who it is that's lurking behind your words.
Mia did a good job mentoring you. I'm rather jealous.
Whee!
It seems Edgeworth was right.
Edgeworth?
Once you're convinced you know something, no one can persuade you otherwise. Thick-headed is the term he used, I believe.
Now's my chance to get her to tell me the rest of the story. I have to admit, I was more than a little perplexed at first. You insisted you did it, yet there was no incriminating evidence. That's when it hit me. It's not that you're unwilling to tell the truth. It's that you're incapable of doing so because of a certain individual.
What an intriguing notion. A certain individual, you say. So you think I'm protecting this person?
Protecting? No, I think afraid of is more like it. If I'm not mistaken, the person in question may have persuaded you to silence.
For argument's sake, Mr. Wright, whom may I ask is this person you're speaking of? The one I am supposedly so frightened of? What is this person's name?
Man, Snake keep getting detected. Obviously, it's Gant.
Or is she afraid of her sister? Because she's a murderer.
Maybe try a different gown. Take that! Well, Miss Sky?
Mr. Wright, you're addressing the chief prosecutor. Do not forget your place.
I take it she's still not ready to spill the beans.
My apologies. Could you please tell me a bit more about what you think you know? Demon Gant. We were partners until 2 years ago. I respected him as a detective.
Assuming he's respectable, then tell me something. Why would he try to hide his crimes?
His crimes?
Both you and Edgeworth will be brought before a board of inquiry for what you did. Specifically, hiding and forging evidence.
Of course, those are serious offenses.
Why is it, though, that Chief Gant's name was never mentioned?
Chief Gant?
Edgeworth didn't know the truth behind the forgery. The only party who could have possibly tampered with the evidence was...
Me. I had access because I was second in command of that investigation.
Yes, you, but also one other, Damon Gant.
What? No way. What? If you intend to accuse Chief Gant, you'll need more than just words. Show me proof that Chief Gant falsified evidence in that case. Oh, sweetie.
Oh, sweetie.
Do the vase first. Take that! Okay.
I just found this in a safe in the chief's office. I would think the half of the...
That's true.
Yeah, I think that would be a little more
Yeah.
incriminating.
But that was found in his safe.
Yeah, it's true. This jar piece and this piece of cloth.
Okay.
Do you know what these are? They're pieces of evidence from the SL9 incident. The person concealing evidence was none other than Chief Gant himself. Take that! Now give it back! Now tell me, why are you taking all the blame for him?
Touché, Mr. Wright. It's as you surmised. I cannot disobey the Chief's orders, even if it means being found guilty for murder.
Why not?
Come now, Mr. Wright. You can't possibly expect me to be able to tell you that. 3 days ago, I had no choice but to cooperate.
The murder of Detective Goodman.
Or perhaps I should say, follow orders. Yes, that's more accurate than cooperate. Although I can't tell you the details. Why? I can say that I was given an order that day.
I need you to dispose of Bruce Goldman's body. You'll find it inside the trunk of Miles Edgeworth's car.
It's fine, it's fine.
Smell that and tell me it doesn't smell like glue.
Smells like glue.
Okay. Just as I suspected. Glue. Despite what everyone believes, you were not the one who murdered Detective Goodman.
Correct. I was trying to take the body out of Edgeworth's car. The trunk's lock was broken. And I discovered that murder weapon while inspecting the body.
A murder weapon? You mean Edgeworth's knife?
No. When I found the body, this was the knife stuck in it.
What?
So they took out the evidence knife and stuck in Edgeworth's knife to hold it in?
I guess. Knife from the SL9 incident. Serial killer Joe Dark's knife. Because that's what he would have been stabbed with. Is he's looking at the evidence or something, and then he's like, hey, I don't want you to look at the evidence. That's a knife that's there.
Yeah.
And then later in the toolbox there, she's like, oh crap, that's gonna be, yeah.
Yep. I couldn't just leave that knife in him. So I took it out and stabbed him with another knife.
Yeah. That would be Edgeworth's knife?
That's right. Even though he was already dead, my hands were shaking at the thought of stabbing him. That's why I ended up cutting my hand.
And that is the reason for the bandage on your right hand?
Yes. It seems that I got blood on the victim's shoes as well. And then... she saw me just as I plunged the knife in.
Miss Starr, huh?
Oof.
Why did you need to hide Dark's knife so badly?
It took a lot of work to finally close the Dark case 2 years ago. It was over with. I didn't ever want it to be opened again. My intent was to prevent that by whatever means possible.
Just keep doing a full turn for me.
Spinning.
So,
She's
you
actually
hid
in a
Dark's
spinny
knife?
The weapon used to stab the detective was evidence in the Joe Dark case. If word got out, which it would, the reporters would have a field day with that.
So you wrapped the knife in your scarf and hid it. In Edgeworth's exhaust pipe. Or muffler, if you will. The muffler in the muffler.
Right. Then I called my sister, Spinny, to tell her what happened and to ask her to hide the knife that was inside my muffler.
You asked Emma?
I didn't want anyone on the force to know about this.
That would explain why Emma is so confident. About Lana's innocence.
Speaking of phone calls, I had a bad feeling about one of them that day.
A bad feeling?
The truth is, after I received those orders from Chief Gant, first thing I did was make a phone call. A phone call to Patrolman Jake Marshall.
Are we like... We matched yesterday, too. We were both,
Did we?
We were both in like a black, and now we're like both in a gray.
Ah,
We're
dang it.
terrible.
Gross.
I just noticed that when we were doing a little dance.
Oh.
To Marshall? Why on earth would you call him?
The lead investigator for the SL9 incident had been murdered. I wanted that fact to be kept hidden, and I needed help. He was the only other person I could trust. Or at least, I thought I could trust him at the time. However, it seems that after I spoke to him, he went off on an escapade of his own.
Oh, you mean...
Not wanting the case to die, he's decided to take things into his own hands.
He disguised himself as Detective Goodman and tried to steal the evidence.
He had already stolen the ID card, but it seems he still hadn't made up his mind to break into the evidence room. After my phone call, any remaining doubts he had must have disappeared.
So your phone call caused the incident in the evidence room?
Basically. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you.
Lana.
You've earned my respect, Mr. Wright, both as a defense attorney and an investigator. Now please, don't pursue this any further in court tomorrow.
Tomorrow's trial. There's only one way to drive off Lana's demons.
Is to bring this up.
I've got to get to the bottom of everything! Detective Goodman's real murderer. And what went down in the chief's office 2 years ago.
Yes, what did go down? There's the thing. Heavy stab. To be continued.
And in return, here's me in a skimpy outfit. Save your progress, babe. Yeah.
Yeah.
February 25th, 9:47 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
We're 12 minutes away.
This is the defendant lobby, all right. But there's no defendant. I've been trying to reach Lana all morning.
She's
Where
dead.
could she be?
She's dead.
And where's Emma, for that matter? It almost
was
seems as if...
Something's been happening behind the scenes.
That or it's Edgeworth. It's probably Edgeworth. Yep,
Phew.
I knew it.
Okay. Can you say that line over again?
Something's been happening behind the scenes.
Okay.
Knowing you, you've already figured it out. Who the owner of the 7777777 ID number is, that is. The next episode takes place at, say, the beach or a modeling agency? Well, I have a pretty strong hunch. Breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Looks like I'm not the only one who's figured it out. You know, the only reason this trial didn't reach a verdict yesterday is because there was still room for doubt regarding this ID record. If that number does belong to whom you suspect, then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything. True. Not yet. In any event, once all doubt has been removed from that list, I can call for a ruling. 5 minutes, Wright, and Chief Prosecutor Skye will be found guilty. But she didn't do it! I figured you'd say as much. That's why I came here, to hear what you have to say. This is the first time he's ever done something like this.
Yeah.
Lana's hiding something, and the only way we'll ever know the truth is to draw it out of her. The truth. Everything goes back to the SL9 incident. Don't be stupid, today's the last day of the trial. We don't have time to reminisce about the past. That depends on you. If she's found guilty, you'll lose your only chance to find out what really happened. I'll think about it. See you in court, Wright? This is it. If I'm ever going to find out what Chief Gant has on her, it's now. February 25th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. Courtroom number 9. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye again. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Normally, this is when the prosecution puts forth its opening statement. But before that, the police chief has a proposal to make.
Uh-oh. Nope,
Chief
nope, nope, nope.
Gant.
Don't want that.
Poof! It's me! Morning, folks! How's everyone doing? Hey, Archie, been back to the pool yet?
No, I've been drowning enough as it is in my work.
A G?
Ha ha! That's a good one! Don't think I can top that!
Oh, because drowning was pool. If you don't mind me asking, Chief, exactly what is this proposal of yours?
Dramatic pauses. Lana, that is to say, the defendant has asked me if she could speak directly to the court.
Great. She wants to do what?
No, he wants her.
Having heard what she intends to say, I feel she should be granted her request.
He told her what to say.
In the end, it should save everyone a lot of time and trouble.
Oh no, what did he do? My stomach's sinking. Oh no.
What's this all about, defendant?
I'd just like to make one simple request, and I'll be finished.
Well then, what's your request?
Your Honor, I'd like you to put an immediate end to this trial.
Huh?
I confess to all charges against me. On February 21st of this year, I murdered Detective Bruce Goodman in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office.
No, Lana!
Oh, this is terrible.
You can't! Your Honor, the defendant's claim does not change the defense's plea.
In that case, Mr. Wright, I no longer require your services.
But Lana!
Your Honor, I hereby forfeit my right to an attorney. The prosecution may lack direct evidence against me, but it has sufficiently proven its case through testimony and circumstantial evidence. I would like you to render your verdict now, if you please.
Well, the defendant certainly has the right to self-representation. Request is legally valid, although this is an unprecedented situation. Indeed, it appears there's no further need to continue this trial, even if Mr. Wright may feel otherwise. Well, this can't be happening. It appears the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant. Edgeworth, you gotta stop it. Yes, thank you. One moment, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth? The prosecution has not yet proven the defendant guilty beyond reasonable doubt, which we've never cared about, ever in this court at all.
That's true.
Any ruling at this stage would certainly be premature.
Come now, Percy. I understand this is a difficult time for you, but why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your mouth shut,
I don't think I care for your tone, Chief Gant. What? Creating another fabrication to cover up your past mistakes. Sorry, but I'm no longer the naive little boy you would have me be. Oh, frick. With this sudden confession from the defendant,
Evidence is overrated anyway.
it's obvious to me some kind of deal was struck behind the scenes.
Some kind of deal, Not everyone operates as you do, Percy.
Ooh.
I thought so. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to change its first witness. Oh? To whom? As its first witness, the prosecution would like to call Miss Emma Skye. I request the court hears her testimony. Someone said hold it.
Hold it! Mr. Edgeworth, I'm exercising my right to self-representation. I don't think we need to continue.
I don't care what you think, Miss Skye. The exposure of truth sometimes results in tragedy. However, no matter how tragic the truth may be, it would be an even greater tragedy to avert one's eyes from it. Very well. The court shall grant the prosecution's request. That's okay with you, right, Chief Gant? Versi, you'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
I hate him.
Miss Emma Skye, please take the stand. Looks like Edgeworth has decided to take the horse by the reins. Woo! Mano, mano! Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Emma. Emma Skye. My occupation? I'm Lana's little sister, and I want to be a scientific investigator.
2 years ago, you encountered the serial killer Joe Dark of the Joe Dark killings. Is this correct?
Yes. I'm trying my hardest to forget about that, though.
I'm sorry. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to recall those events one more time. Go, Edgy! Yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember this trial concerns the murder of Detective Goodman. Is an incident that was resolved 2 years ago really all that relevant?
Oh.
Oh, yes. It most certainly is.
Oh.
Well, okay then. Sure gave in fast. Now, please testify about what happened to you 2 years ago. The trip to yesteryear has finally begun. It's bound to lead to the truth behind this trial. Witness testimony 2 years ago.
I was waiting in my sister's office that day. A man came running in and took me hostage. Neil Marshall rescued me, but I'll never forget what I saw in that instant. The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest.
I'm not so sure. It's a good thing you weren't harmed.
I passed out. I don't remember much.
That's understandable. However, please tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what does this testimony have to do with Detective Goodman's murder?
Did we give him the other sheet?
I don't think we did. That will soon become apparent, Your Honor. Now, you've got to admire him for his courage, considering he has no evidence. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. I'm sorry, sweetie.
I was waiting in my sister's office that day.
2 years ago, the defendant was a detective at the police department, correct?
Yes, she was second in command under then Deputy Chief of Police Gant. My sister, she was the best detective ever.
Yes, I remember. Deputy Chief Gant and Miss Sky used to be quite the pair. I believe they shared the same office.
That's right. I'd always sit at my sister's desk and dream about playing that organ.
It was murderer, you, murder!
I wanted to play it that day, too.
The police department and the prosecutor's office held a ceremony that day.
Lana promised to take me to dinner after she finished her work. A man came running in and took me hostage.
A man?
Yes, Joe Dark.
Sorry, a man? Yes, one with the...
He was a serial killer.
Mr. Wright should not be talking anymore. He should sit down because Lana is representing herself now. Technically. Joe Dark was brought in for questioning on the day of that ceremony. We were desperate to get anything on him that would lead to an arrest. Lana should do the cross-examining. Technically, yes.
Yep.
When he saw his chance, he fled the room, right? Upon fleeing the room, Dark proceeded to take the elevator. He must have been in a panic because the elevator was going up. Yeah, why would he go up?
Yeah.
Then he ran into Sky and Gant's office.
There was a lot of noise coming from outside, so I opened up the door to have a look. That's when I saw him. Neil Marshall rescued me.
Deets on that, sweetie heart. What was the prosecutor doing there?
Making out with Lana.
That day, there were 2 people present during Dark's questioning. Deputy Chief Damon Gant and Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Almost forgot about Gant. Neil Marshall had just received the King of Prosecutors Award. Young and dedicated, he went straight to the questioning room after the ceremony. I assume that would also be why he was the first to run after Dark.
When Dark grabbed me, I thought I was as good as dead.
And that's when who am I? And that's when Prosecutor Marshall came running in?
I don't clearly remember what happened then. But I'll never forget what I saw in that instant.
Can you tell us about that?
Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. Just then, the lights went out.
The lights?
It was just about this time of the year. There was a terrible storm going on and lightning struck nearby.
So the electricity went out? Wait a minute. If it was pitch dark in that room, but you shouldn't have been able to see anything, right?
Right, but just then lightning flashed again outside. That sudden flash left an unforgettable image of the scene in my mind.
I see.
I told the detective about what I saw then.
The detective?
Yes, Detective Goodman. He was in charge of the case.
Detective Bruce Goodman. The victim. Well, obviously hear more, you idiot.
Yeah.
So you spoke with Detective Goodman about this 2 years ago?
Yes. That's what's so scary about this trial.
And you told Detective Goodman about what you saw?
Yes, but at the time, the words just wouldn't come out. That's why I drew a picture.
Oh.
A picture? Yes, I think she mentioned that before. Well, Mr. Wright, have you heard enough? I asked about that picture.
Picture.
This picture the witness drew, I believe it has a very important meaning.
Objection!
But the list of evidence I was given 2 years ago didn't contain a picture. Witness, would you mind if we added this statement to your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor, I do mind.
Yeah.
drew a picture of that scene once, but it seems to have been lost.
Hold it!
You drew a picture of the scene you witnessed, right?
Yeah. Yes, I wanted to do everything I could to help the investigation. I can still see it now. Whenever I close my eyes.
That's strange. I took over the case after Prosecutor Marshall died. Yet I never received any picture. Perhaps the witness is mistaken?
I could draw it again. But I did draw it, I swear. I'm not just imagining it.
This picture that Emma drew. That reminds me. I guess I should check the evidence again. Gee whiz.
Maybe.
Well, anyway, let's continue.
No! I want to... Oh, okay.
I can go back and present stuff.
Okay.
This scene that imprinted an image in your mind. Can you please describe it to us?
The man,
Myth.
the legend. The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest. Stop
That
yelling at
must
this
have-
little girl.
What?
Stop yelling at this little girl.
Yeah. That must have been a real shock.
Even now when I close my eyes, I still see it just as clearly.
Tell us, what were you doing at that moment? I believe you testified that Joe Dark was holding you hostage.
When lightning struck and the lights went out, Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. I was thrown aside and the two began wrestling each other. I'm pretty sure I was watching them.
He doesn't have any reason to lie. But Lana sure does. I need to get Emma to tell me as much about this as she can.
I was waiting in my sister's office that day.
Okay, so we're back at the beginning.
Do you want me to keep reading them every time?
You don't have
Okay.
to. Hostage. Marshall rescued him. I drew a picture of that scene once, but it seems to have been lost. I just
Definitely
have to
this
present it, yeah.
Got it. Would you like any sour?
Oh yeah, give me one of these babies that destroy this roof of mouth. Mouth destruction, hot babies. Alright, here we go. Mr. Edgeworth,
Hi.
this little girl put all her heart into drawing that picture. And yet you would insist on denying its existence? Huh? Hey, I'm not the bad guy. All I'm saying is that as the prosecutor for that case, I wasn't handed such a picture. That may well be. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Behold! This is the evidence list for the SL9 incident. Please, turn it over, Your Honor. Turn it over? Turn it... Ah! Why is that so scary? What's this? The Underminer! Yes, what is that?
Y'all are idiots.
Hey, that's it! That's the picture I drew!
Indeed. Two men appear to be wrestling here. I mean, that's pretty good, like, shortening, like, legs and, like...
Yeah, like, proportions are great. I think you get a
What's the meaning of this?
future. In scientific illustration.
What are you doing with that list?
Found it!
Me?
I found it.
Only the prosecutor in charge should have access to that list.
I found it.
Huh?
It's mine.
These lists, they're different from each other. What? It would appear, Mr. Edgeworth, that the evidence list you were handed 2 years ago was incomplete. These two lists fit together to form one. You can see the marks here where they were torn apart from each other. So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, it's quite obvious what happened. 2 years ago, only half of the evidence in that case ever reached you.
That sucks.
What? What?
Poor Edgy. Poor Edgy.
Order! But Miss Sky, why did you draw your picture on the back of such an important list?
That's what was given to me. Because that's what Detective Goodman handed me in the questioning room, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. Sneg McMuffin.
for the sun. Thank you, Spleeby.
Not sure if I'll let me share this tomorrow if I let it go.
Yes, thank you, beautiful Spleebert.
If this list was torn in half, then that means... Your Honor! Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Your eyes are bulging from your head, you freak. If the evidence list was torn in half, then there might be more of the drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list.
What?
Okay, I'm trying this one more time, but if it doesn't work, I'm drinking myself into obscurity. Come on, bro, with Break Job Part 2, this time with all the necessary pieces.
Best of luck.
Yes, that's quite conceivable, Mr. Edgeworth. It's possible, let's see. Is something wrong? You even have to ask. Sorry, Your Honor.
Bad gas.
There is indeed something drawn on the back of my list. It's dick butt. It's that thing.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
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 Also, remember my bro's 15 months older than me, and that's how long I've been subbed. It must be fate. That's that thing? Hey! Yeah, 18th month. Thanks, you guys, for all your subs.
Thank you. And cheers.
Yeah.
Those are delicious cheers.
Way to show me up. Must share. What the heck is that? Some, like, stick?
The stick
Oh,
arm?
it's to make a snowman. That thing was dancing in the evidence room. No, I think that's the vase. It's the 3 handles of the vase or something. That's my guess.
I don't know.
Clearly, this act of vandalism is the work of a certain chief of detectives. I guess he was out of scrap paper. Evidence list restored and updated in the court record. Thanks, Catchulaire. Thanks for so much.
Bye, Spleebs.
Mwah.
Very well. Witness, will you please testify about this picture you drew 2 years ago?
Huh? I was zoning out. Oh, yes, sir, Your Honor.
What's wrong with Emma? She seemed to be thinking about something when she was looking at the picture. Emma's picture, the testimony.
This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. This one. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted. This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
Think a flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind. I'm hoping it was a horrible stick figure drawing. Well, thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw. Even at 12, she's a better artist. She's 16.
Better artist than me, too.
Well, I don't see any contradictions here. Oh, no, she would have been 14. Yeah. That's a good point. This clearly shows Joe Dark about to murder prosecutor Neil Marshall. No, it doesn't. It shows a guy holding a ruler over a guy.
Who's very scared of the ruler.
Defense may now begin its cross-examination. Emma's picture, cross-examination. Did you draw this picture right after the incident?
I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later. At first, I was in such a state of shock that I couldn't do anything.
During that time, the investigation team was reorganized. Detective Goodman was placed in charge, under the direction of Damon Gant and Alana Skye. 2 or 3 days later. The memory should still have been fresh in her mind. Excuse me, witness. But can you please tell us why this picture is painted all black?
She already told you, dude.
It's a silhouette, you idiot.
The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows.
Tell me more about that for some reason. So at the time, you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who had come to your rescue?
No, I couldn't see him clearly. The lightning was so bright, and I was knocked to the floor.
You were knocked to the floor?
Dark had a tight grip on me, but when Mr. Marshall jumped on him, I was knocked away. I turned around, and that's when the lightning flashed.
Poor Emma. I'm just glad she wasn't hurt. What happened after the lightning flashed?
After that, I must have fainted.
Because I don't have a friggin' box of Crayolas handy. Yeah. You mean you didn't see the actual murder take place?
No, I'm sorry.
The flash of lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint. Do you really need to torture this girl any further? What? Hey, I'm not the bad guy here.
Anyway, this picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
Sorry for asking so many times, but are you sure you drew exactly what you saw?
Of course, this is the exact scene.
It wasn't influenced in any way from your talks with the detectives? Are you insinuating we somehow manipulated her memory, Mr. Wright? No, of course not. I'd better watch out or you might find some way to cut my salary.
I drew this picture before I heard anything from the detectives. So I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me.
Pretty easy to do, actually. No, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Mr. Wright, is there something that's bothering you about this picture?
Maybe.
Oh, well... There's a friend who was called as a witness for a bank robbery. That's strange. She claims this is exactly the scene that was imprinted in her mind. And yet... there's clearly a contradiction here. His friend who was with him at the time recalled a different color of pants than he did. Huh.
This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. Were they colorblind? The flash of lightning was so...
Oh. Okay. One thought blue, one thought green. Huh.
But what? Bears Emma Sky's prince. When I got in a car accident, not her fault. The person who hit her immediately started yelling to bystanders that my friend was at fault. Guess who lost that one? Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. Sucks.
Isn't it that thing's too long? That's it. What's friend of yours? She's single? I can cover court costs. I'm pretty sure it's long since passed. Do we...
What are we looking for?
Phoenix is saying that there's something off about this picture. Something
The
about it's
knife
wrong.
doesn't have a tip.
Knife is a square? Yeah, that's what... So I'm gonna
So
present that, I guess.
use the tipless knife. That's
Yeah.
where it wants you to go with this. Because he used part of the... evidence. That's word.
Your Honor! This is gonna hurt my thing. That statement contradicts this evidence. Apparently it doesn't. It's been about 5 years since that incident. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before we make accusations, Mr. Wright. Domino's pizza is gonna take a little bit longer now.
But didn't they say that the knife tip broke off inside?
Yeah.
So, like, it already had broken off. I disagree. I disagree.
Yeah, well, we don't have no cards.
No. Sorry.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. Sorry for asking so many times. You sure drew exactly what you saw? Of course, it's the exact scene. Was influenced by detectives. Are you insinuating? Which before I heard anything about detectives, so I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me. Oh, well... That's strange. She claims it's exactly the scene that was imprinted in her mind. And yet, there's clearly a contradiction here.
Was it, like, location of stabbery? Or who stabbed who?
Wait.
What? Stabbed in the back.
Stabbed in the back. Yeah,
And
that's
she
what
said
it is.
Stabbed in the chest or something.
Yeah, that Hank would have been stabbed in the back like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Right? Are we talking about the right picture?
Uh-huh.
Right person?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not Goodman?
No, this is,
Okay.
Niels.
Alright, go for it.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction.
What? But I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. What part of this picture contradicts the autopsy report? Him being in front? Wait, what?
What?
How do I...
Stabbed.
I think it's, this part here? I don't see what's so strange about that. That's because this drawing stinks! Show him where on this dog stabbed you.
Mr. Wright, how could you?
The act of making an innocent girl cry should warrant the death penalty. I guess he means I shouldn't shift the blame to others. Yes, well, so long as the defense has learned his lesson.
Maybe point to the knife?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think. Should I go back to the load, or do we care? Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster to simply point out the contradictions. What part?
It's more of like what she said versus what the autopsy report says.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No, I don't think that was it. Oh no, here we go.
oh, okay.
The contradiction, of course, lies here. It's clearly not a knife, it's a ruler, yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look at the knife the man is holding.
So I was right.
If you look
I was
closely,
right.
you can see its tip is broken. Even I don't have to look closely to see that, Mr. Wright.
But Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too.
If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body.
It was the conclusive piece of evidence that proved Joe Dark was the murderer.
I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma. And where, pray tell, could you possibly see a problem? It's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not yet be broken.
I was frickin' right. They just demanded the wrong
Yeah.
stupid
Ah! Well, what's the meaning of this? Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand and put in his body? Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there. Well, that's right. But what does this mean? The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body.
The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken.
Objection!
That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at the time, but she was sure she remembered correctly. But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency.
Objection!
Going at it. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. There is another explanation. Have you forgotten already? About a little something called falsified evidence? You're treading on thin ice, Wright. All I'm saying is that this broken knife tip might be the piece of evidence that was forged.
Ooh.
You can't deny the possibility. No. Ah!
She's got little rain boots on.
Isn't it cute?
Oh.
Order! 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 Are you saying the investigation really was corrupted? Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place the day of the murder. The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. After receiving the King of Prosecutors Award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gant. During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. It is my belief that somewhere in this story, there is a lie.
I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife.
If that's true, then there's no other way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. Ding. There must have been another broken knife. The one on the shield. What are the chances of there being two broken knives? Quite high. Another broken knife besides Joe Dark's? Could there have been one? There is another one. There is another. If the witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by a simple observational error.
Mr. Wright,
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife. I assume, then, that you have some information about this other broken knife? If so, please feel free to enlighten us. Anywho, I gotta go to bed. If any babes show up after I'm gone, just send me the VOD.
Okie dokie.
The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon.
We don't have it. Halberd. We never found the halberd.
It's in the picture. Can I save? Dang it. Dang it. I'm just gonna present this because it's got the picture of the sword in it, because he would have had that knife sword thing.
Yeah.
Take that!
The answer lies in the past.
Excellent.
2 years in the past.
The one that we're talking about.
Right here inside this picture.
Good job, babe.
This is a picture of the awards ceremony. Ah! A bee! Ah! What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? A bee, can't you hear? It's the broken murder weapon. Notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding. I love when his eyes get like that and he's just like, yes.
that's a broken knife.
As we earlier concluded, the knife in the drawing was not Joe Dark's knife. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was in all likelihood from this award. Rainbow boots. Order! 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 Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given this broken shield and knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out this knife. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in this dangerous situation.
Objection!
But that can't be. Oh, and why not, Mr. Edgeworth? Because if the King of Prosecutors Award knife was the murder weapon, then the murderer and the victim would be reversed. Cool, Chris. Hello. Welcome.
Chris. How's it going?
What do you mean?
We're finding a murderer.
I mean, this man raising a knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Those lips.
Oh.
So subtle.
Oh!
Hey, guess what? Snake! Snake!
What is that light that I'm seeing in Aditi's cage? That like orange. Oh, that's the leaf. I thought it was okay. No, we're good.
But the prosecutor was the one who actually died. That's true. Oh, what's going on here? It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions. Hold it, says someone.
Hold it! Wait. I remember now. I remember everything.
Witness?
Mr. Edgeworth,
What is it?
could you show me your evidence list again, please?
His list? No, the one with that picture scribbled on the back? Yeah, it's not.
I knew it! This picture. I'm the one who drew it.
What? You drew that?
That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture.
Huh?
All this time I've been trying so hard to forget.
What?
What?
Is it a chandelier? Is it the vase being thrown?
Is she throwing it?
Maybe she's throwing a vase.
Maybe.
That would explain.
Maybe she killed
handprints. Maybe she killed him.
Did she forge it? Oh.
I must have locked this part away deep inside me.
Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness's testimony. It's the Blue Marlin. Would you please tell us what you recalled, Miss Sky?
Yes, Your Honor.
First the knife mix-up, and now the blue badger? This should be interesting.
Oh no, this is gonna end really sad. I could just sense it.
Emma's recollection. Witness testimony. If you're pronouncing all British.
When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed toward both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow.
Was she knocked out by the vase?
This is certainly most unusual.
Objection!
Try impossible. The chief of detectives hadn't even designed him until this year. That would mean he didn't even exist 2 years ago. Yes, well, defense may now begin its cross-examination.
Hold it! Stop! Please don't pursue this any further.
Lana! What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair.
But you can't do this. I've already confessed to the crime. Why can't you just leave it at that?
Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back. Silence! The defense will now begin its cross-examination.
Oh no.
Bailiff, please detain the defendant. Seems we're finally getting to the core of the matter.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
When I saw that man raise his knife,
What man? When you
Man
say that man, I assume you refer to Joe Dark?
yeah, the man with the power. Yes, at least I think it was him.
You think.
All I could really see were shadows.
The power outage that immediately preceded the incident is also documented in the prosecutor's office reports. So then you...
I panicked and rushed toward both of them.
Hold it!
Why would you do something so dangerous?
What else could I have done? He was about to stab Mr. Marshall.
He seems convinced that Dark was the one holding a knife. But as we've just theorized, Mr. Marshall was the one holding the knife.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. When that dark guy knocked me down, all I could think was, I've got to help that other person. I think I knocked away the man with the knife.
Hold it!
What do you mean, you think?
It all happened so fast, and I was in shock. I don't remember everything clearly. What I did, it's all kind of a blur.
Miss Sky was almost killed before she was witness to a murder about to take place. With so much happening in a matter of seconds, a little disorientation is only natural.
I saw the man about to stab the other person, who I thought was Mr. Marshall. I knew I had to stop the man with the knife.
What you did was very brave, young girl. So then, what happened next?
I am riveted.
Ow. Just then, there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger.
Hold it!
There's two flashes then. Are you sure about this?
Of course. See? I even drew a picture of him here.
But it was the chief of detectives who thought up this hideous beast.
Thank you.
And that was just this year. The Blue Badger didn't exist 2 years ago. This is all quite verifiable.
I know it sounds strange. I was surprised too when I saw him at the police department. I had this nagging feeling that I'd seen him before somewhere. Now I finally remember.
Oh, brother. That's when you thought that thing had caused enough commotion. And tell us, where in the room did you see him dancing?
He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick save just for the sake of getting close to dominoes.
Hold it!
It did give you more dominoes, though.
No, it didn't. His shadow? So you mean you didn't actually see his face with its winning smile and all?
I meant they gave you more for this
Right.
series.
That's right, but I still remember it. He had 3 creepy horns.
Objection!
This is pointless.
That thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. The witness must be mistaken.
Objection!
That may well be. But what's important is what caused her to think she saw what she did. Oh, and I suppose you have an explanation. If so, then by all means, please tell us what this shadow really was.
It was Shadow.
It was Shadow the
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. What was it Emma saw when that lightning flashed? Who is this Blue Badger, really? I just might know. Blue Badger hadn't even been drinked up when Emma drew this picture. 3 ice cream cones in a bowl. Yet she's certain she saw its shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the defense's belief that on that fateful day 2 years ago, there indeed was something that looked similar to the Blue Badger. Something that is now sitting in this very room, in one of my pockets.
Mr. Wright!
In this room. Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it that the witness saw in that instant? Please show us this mysterious Blue Badger look like. It's a good thing I saved when I did, because it wouldn't have let me save it until... Right?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Gotta
else.
be. There's nothing else that's so weird.
Take that!
Yeah. The mysterious Blue Badger was, in fact, this. But that's... what exactly is that? I believe it's some sort of jar.
Oh, Mr. Wright, that doesn't look anything like the blue badger.
Indeed it doesn't, as it stands now. It's just a plain jar. However, what if we were to change our viewpoint?
Perspective.
Our viewpoint? I've got to show them the correct angle to look at this form. At this from Icon words.
Yeah. No. Go back to where it was. No. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to. It's hard to rotate this the way I want it to.
Now down. There you go. No. Yes. A little bit more. Down. There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that!
Well, is this a miracle or what?
I am so smart. Bam!
No one can possibly deny this jar's resemblance to the blue badger. Wow.
Amazing.
That's actually pretty crazy. No. It can't be! Order! Order! The defense has proven its claim. The mysterious blue badger witnessed on the day of the crime was actually this...
Objection!
Although we all enjoyed Mr. Wright's dramatic performance, one question remains. What's your point? What do you mean? So that badger thing was actually just a jar. That doesn't change anything.
Objection!
No. I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. You see, this changes everything. Indeed. Very well then, please tell us. What's different now that we know the witness saw this jar?
Or the murderer. Or the location.
The murder weapon, because it's got blood all over it, remember?
But who's murdered?
It's a good quest.
Whose blood is on that? Really, is what we need to know.
Gonna do myself a quick little cheateroonie boy.
It's like kind of all of
All of
those.
them? Yeah. Allow me to take these in turn.
Yay!
At the moment of the murder, the witness saw this jar. At a very specific angle, I might add, Mr. Wright. Yes, well, knowing this, where could she have seen this jar? Where? The location of the jar is shown in a picture taken on the day of the crime.
Bam!
It's on a shelf in the office of Damon Gant.
Objection!
But the body was found lying near Lana Sky's desk. The witness testified so herself.
Objection!
Yes, and it is these two facts that reveal what actually transpired. You see, the struggle between Dark and Marshall did not take place in Lana Sky's office. What?
Yeah, it had to have been.
It happened
Chief
on the
Gant's.
other side of the room.
Yeah.
In Chief Gant's office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Objection!
Are you implying the murderer moved the victim's body from Damon Gant's office to Lana Sky's office?
Or he crawled over.
Yes. Why would he do that? There's no reason. Exactly. If there wasn't a reason, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble. The only logical conclusion is that there was a reason.
Yes.
You know what that reason was, Mr. Wright? Dun-dun-dun. I finally figured it out. But this is why Lana tried to stop the trial. It's too late to quit now, though.
Uh-oh.
Please recall the witness's testimony. She said she knocked away the man who was holding up the knife. In the next instant, the jar was hit and flew through the air. Now tell me, what could have sent the jar flying?
Baseball bat.
That would have to have been, the impact the man made when he was knocked into the wall? Ladies and gentlemen, if I may draw your attention to this picture once more. If the man was knocked in the direction of the shelf the jar was sitting on, what would he have hit?
The pointy point. Ah! I don't know why I'm yelling. Yeah.
Suit of armor, holding a very sharp and dangerous looking sword.
I called that from the very instant we saw that picture.
Yep,
Very.
I was thinking the same thing.
Snake. Snake. Still know about.
Yes.
No.
And since the man who was knocked into the armor was carrying a broken knife, he would have had to have been Neil Marshall, wielding the King of Prosecutors trophy. But she accidentally killed Neil. No, Mr. Wright, you can't be thinking...
Oh, my heart.
Yes. There is another possibility of what actually transpired in that room. Another possibility. Of course, the perpetrator would have had no idea, but nevertheless... I don't know if I can go through with this. Mr. Wright? What's the matter?
If events took place as the defense theorizes, then the outcome is obvious.
In that moment, assuming the man Emma Skye knocked away was actually Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Yep.
Oh.
That's why Lana was so insistent.
You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me? No! Oh, Emma.
I never imagined a testimony would lead to this.
So it was the witness who took the victim's life. And then proved so with her own testimony. This is unprecedented.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Miss Skye, but given the circumstances...
Joe Dark murdered Prosecutor Marshall. How can you think it was Emma? How dare you try to pin the crime on her?
Imagine that coming from you. If you recall, it was you who admitted to forging evidence 2 years ago. The reason you moved Prosecutor Marshall's body was to keep anyone else from finding out about what Emma did, wasn't it?
I assure you, Mr. Edgeworth, I have no idea what you're talking about. If you hope to have anyone believe your insane allegations, I'm afraid you're going to have proof. Tell me, do you have any conclusive evidence that proves my sister killed Neil Marshall?
Evidence?
I'm willing to bet you don't.
Yes. Certainly would be difficult to prove this with evidence.
If we don't have evidence, then we'll have to rely on testimony.
I'm afraid that won't work in this case. Both parties involved in the incident are dead.
We certainly can't get dead people to testify. Well, we've done it
Can
before. Myra! Mia! This has all been a wild goose chase from the beginning.
Touche, Miss Skye. Of course, that only leaves us with one possibility.
I mean, there's still another possibility.
We haven't checked the blood on the vase yet.
Because, yeah, I checked the blood on the vase,
Streak.
and there's still blood on Skye's side. And we
Yeah.
didn't see blood on Gant's side. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
I mean the possibility that the victim has left us a message. For better or for worse, Mr. Marshall did not die instantly.
Slapping some leather? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He may have left behind the name of the person who took his life,
What?
in one manner or another.
Fingerprint. That's impossible.
Well, Mr. Wright, this is the only possibility left to you. A message from the deceased. Does such a message exist? I've got to think back to the court record. The real murderer's name that the victim may have left behind.
Is it the evidence?
Gotta be the leather slap.
Yep.
This message from the deceased is already in our possession.
Mr. Wright! Will you stop at nothing to prove my sister a murderer?
It's not a murder, it's accidental manslaughter.
Yeah, and she was a minor.
Yeah.
Do not be mistaken, Miss Skye.
There was no intent to murder.
Yeah.
Our purpose is not to accuse Emma of any crime. There is only one thing we seek: the truth. No matter how painful it may be.
Now then, Mr. Wright, please show us the piece of evidence that conveys a message from the deceased.
Does
That's my
Daddy like
best.
leather?
Yeah. Because, yeah, she would have shoved him out of the way. Yep.
Take that!
This is the message from the deceased. Right.
Yes?
Now then, this is the message from the judge.
What? What?
What?
What?
What? Oh, so it's the blood on the vase?
Oh my gosh, you're particular.
You better be careful or you might wind up deceased yourself.
Let's try this again.
Are you
Now
serious?
then, Mr. Wright. Please show us this piece of evidence that conveys a message from the deceased.
I don't feel bad for leaving you astray. Because
No, I would have thought the exact same thing. Is that ma? I don't know.
Or L. No, it's Ma.
And that's the only thing it can be.
Yeah.
Take that!
We haven't, sprayed it yet either. So it could just read Maya.
I might have to go back and load soon. This is the message left for this. This is that blue badger from before, right? No. Oh, the vase, the
Yes.
jar. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Getting real low on accusation points. Yeah, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is he going to just speak the killer's name?
If that thing could, I'm sure it would.
Like everyone's forgotten, this is just a jar. A message was left here, on the surface of this jar. What do you mean? If you look closely, you can see faint trail of blood on this
Yeah.
jar.
Maya.
Except it's Emma.
Maya's
It's like someone wiped the blood
It was
away.
Mia. Mia killed him.
Yes, but notice. For some reason, the blood on some of the fragment was not wiped away. Yes, there is a line here, drawn in blood. Oh, see. Yep.
M.
So what you're saying is these dots were once lines.
Spray it, spray it.
Prosecutor Marshall did not die instantly. He used the few precious moments left to him to leave behind a message.
One that someone apparently wiped away. The blood must have seeped into the jar where the lines changed directions.
Precisely so. All we need to do is connect these points, and the victim's message will become apparent.
Let's connect the dots. No.
Mr. Wright, what kind of message did the victim leave for us? Will you please play Connect the Dots for us here in court? Your Honor,
It would be
I believe
an
these
honor.
bloodstains will reveal to us the answer. I've got to connect these dots to make letters. Okay, just so I don't get more points knocked off. I mean,
I'm
jeez
sorry.
Louise. It's not I'm not blaming you. I'm just blaming the game because that's exactly what I would have thought.
Okay.
Her fingerprints are on the back of his leather.
They're right there.
Yeah.
Happy,
Connect
I
these
love
dots
you.
to make letters. There's only one thing the victim would have written given the circumstances. His murderer's name.
Why would he be so mean?
Yeah, why would he?
Oh. Yeah. Yay. You can only connect the dots, Kent. Nope, wrong.
No.
Undo. Shoot. It's Morse code.
It's a defense attorney's duty to prove their client's innocence. That's why all I've been thinking about is saving Lana. Look at they keep saying Emma murdered him.
I
She
know.
pushed him to try to prevent a crime, right? Right?
I mean, clearly she'd still feel bad.
After all my efforts, I never thought it would turn out like this.
Also, Emma did it. I'm a
Like, why would he?
Right?
Why would he be like, Emma killed me? Like, no, clearly she wasn't trying to kill you.
This is the final message Prosecutor Marshall left behind.
Was it? Was it Prosecutor Marshall? Was it his fingerprint? You don't know.
Of all people. She may not have meant it. But in the end, the one who took the victim's life was Emma Skye.
What is she holding behind her? Oh, her
Her
hand.
hand.
Okay.
See, Vasi? Can't say I didn't warn you!
You are the most guilty of everyone. Like, even Emma is less
Chief
guilty than you.
Gant, do you understand the implications of what you've done? What? What are you talking about? 2 years ago, Joe Dark was sentenced to death. He was convicted because of his final murder. I believe you were the prosecutor in the case, were you not? Yes, Versi. Because of you, an innocent man was sentenced to death.
Yeah, but you gave him the forged evidence.
Yeah.
Come on.
You can't.
Not only that, but you used forged evidence to ensure his
But
conviction.
you fed him.
Yeah, that you gave him. But Joe Dark really was a serial murderer. That's undeniable.
I'm afraid that's not important. Didn't you know? We are defenders of justice.
What?
We're merely keepers of the law. Sentencing a man to death is no light matter. Even if there wasn't any cover-up or evidence forgery. Ultimately, the responsibility falls on the prosecutor in charge. Despite what anyone may say, this fact cannot be denied.
What's going on at the prosecutor's office? They might have sent an innocent man to his death. How could he just stand there like it wasn't his fault? Order! 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 Ordeer! Be a mini game where we get to slap Gant silly. That'd be
Yes,
nice.
please.
The gavel's pounding fell on deaf ears. Unable to settle the crowd, the judge declared a recess. Where this trial is headed, no one knows. No, we all know exactly where it's headed.
To be
Continue.
continued.
That was perfect timing, man.
Yeah, it was.
Mano, mano.
Gosh.
Save your content, babe.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Next time, we're gonna have to at least watch the VOD like double speed or something. Because we can't afford to get lost on this next part. We have 2 Domino's trackers left.
No, those were story each session, I think.
Oh, they were?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that boy. He's a cute
I
boy.
do too. Should we have just a little
Sure.
freebie
Sure.
snack time? He's looking at me. He's like, you moved. I know it's coming.
Sorry, Edgeworth. But we're gonna have to save this for next week. Or, says Fumetsu, you could guess better.
Happy. Hello.
Bum 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 bum.
This is now, is that what, Dark World? Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't like this because I don't have my things. I need to
There's
go
a
over
snake.
here. Snake-a-rooney.
He's been running around his cage for the last half hour.
He has been doing that. He has been doing that. Boop, boop. He has been doing that. Boop, boop.
Yeah, kisses. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's gonna get you. Gonna get you.
It's a snack!
Gonna get you. Aditi is still recovering.
Yeah, she is not in good times. Boom, 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 boom. I think we'll just see you guys tomorrow.
I think so.
Yeah, for some Zelda time.
Zelda.
You know.
Blep.
Them Zalders.
Suppers.
Trying to destroy my knuckles.
Look at this handsome boy. Look at him.
Oh, look at those. Look at that blep captain.
He is a blep captain.
We need to feed you tonight, don't we?
Feed me.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop.
Even humans get
How many more episodes of Zelda?
3 years more.
Too many. I know that much. Don't care.
don't care about your in-game loot, Twitch. I don't play those games. Did you see the vid of the rat on the RC car? I don't think I did. It does not
What?
sound like something I've seen.
What's an RC car?
Race remote control.
Oh.
You should throw it in the Discord, my dude. And I guess we'll just see you cats tomorrow then. Be good and stuff.
Dude was trying to feed his snack.
Oh, that sounds like a bad time.
Only wanted to eat live.
Oh, so we put it on a cart and dangle it around. Ah!
No.
Yike. 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 Alright, peace out, kids.
Bye, bye.